Portal del Beso. 500 kids over there in that plaza.
Smack dab in the middle of a medieval city. Muchas gracias. Oh, there's a gathering of vultures over there.
Oh, yeah, that one's peeing. Got him peeing.
Good morning, everyone. We have just been packing up to leave. We really enjoyed staying here. It was 27 euros a night. Really nice and comfortable.
It wasn't too cold, which is nice. We got a little bit of rain, just enough to make a little bit of noise on our roof for it to be a little bit cozier. I quite enjoyed it, actually. We had this very, very nice shower. Like, the water wasn't overly warm or anything, but it was just enough to feel good.
Yeah, and it rained a tiny bit.
Yeah, I talked to them about that. Yeah. It was just for cozy vibes, honestly.
We have water, we had a full functioning bathroom, we had hot showers. We also did all of our laundry. Laundry here is 5 euros for a load and then 4 euros to dry. Dryer is really good. We paid like a total of like 22 euros to wash and dry all of our clothes. We already filled with fresh water as well. We left the campsite and headed towards the city of Cáceres, where we got caught in a little bit of traffic, but then we did manage to find a spot close enough to walk to the old town. We parked the van up there somewhere. Now we're gonna walk all the way up there. The whole monumental city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so it's gonna be gorgeous for sure. The cobbled streets of the ancient city of Cáceres have borne witness to centuries of conquests, culture, and architectural evolution. Its remarkably preserved medieval and Renaissance architecture granted the city the title of UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1986. So this sign here says that we're coming up on the historical center. Oh, this is the Grand Tower. And there's an ice skating rink. The Bujaco Tower is an imposing remnant of the Almohad period, built in the 12th century and later repurposed by Christians as a defensive structure. Next to it, the Arco de la Estrella welcomes visitors into the old town, offering a dramatic entrance to a world frozen in time.
Portal del Beso.
Look at that, there's a little statue on the top.
Oh, there is.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Also, like, if I put my arms out, it's almost the size of the street.
Oh, wow. Very pretty here.
This is the Concatedral de Santa Maria.
Beautiful.
A 13th century Gothic church built over the remnants of a mosque. Outside stands the statue of San Pedro de Alcántara, whose foot, worn smooth by pilgrims' touches, is said to grant good fortune. This is more recent, 2004.
To touch its feet. You see how it's tarnished there? For good luck.
In Game of Thrones, the city served as King's Landing. Look, another coat of arms. It's actually pretty interesting because you have like two halves. So it's half of one coat of arms and half of another. Same on that side and that side. So this coat of arms is two coat of arms together.
Do you think that's when two different houses get married?
It could be. There's more interesting coats of arms all over, and that window is so beautiful too. One thing I did read about is that a lot of the stuff that was built in the 15th and 16th centuries here, I believe, were built on top of pre-existing Arab palaces and structures already. So there's like mixes here that are really interesting. The city was founded by the Romans in 25 BC as Norba Caesarina. It's really steep. A strategic settlement along the famous Roman silver route. The remains of Roman walls and cisterns still lie beneath the surface, forming the foundations of what later became an impressive medieval city. Nowadays, the city's old town is comprised of a striking blend of Islamic, Gothic, and Renaissance styles, reflecting its layered history under Muslim and Christian rule.
There seems to be multiple field trips happening at the same time, so there's like 500 kids over there in that plaza.
They are going down though. I can see them come down.
Oh yeah, that is true. You wanna wait it out?
Yeah, we can go slowly.
This is just like that challenge on Survivor, that arch.
Which one?
That arch. Remember when they had to stack the blocks? Like that?
Oh yeah, you're right.
That word's gotta be right on both sides when you have it, and it'll stand. Get to your mat.
Everywhere you look, you're smack dab in the middle of a medieval city. Cáceres is also nicknamed the City of 1,000 Coats of Arms, as it features many different coats of arms in many of the building facades. That reflects the city's history of prosperity. There are so many kids.
There's so
many kids all around, and they're
Of all
like
ages.
tiny.
Yeah.
Are we lost yet?
Nah, not yet.
I don't even know where to go.
We're supposed to go down.
Yeah? Okay. This is one of those places where you can feel as though you're back in time. I didn't even notice those big things perched at the top. What even are they? They look like mushrooms. These stone spires, a hallmark of Gothic architecture, are more than just decorative. They were carefully crafted to balance the immense forces exerted by the vaulted ceilings below. They also symbolize the aspiration to reach the heavens through the tower's construction. Another one. We're just arriving at Plaza Mayor once again. We started the sightseeing here and we ended here as well by the Bojaco Tower and the Plaza Mayor, and now we're off to our next stop.
That's a long one.
Yeah. Still have another airpin over
Imagine
there.
doing this bicycle.
Oh, uphill. I wouldn't do that.
Even downhill.
It's a small bridge over a river. And a hairpin turn at the end.
Let's go.
Alright, going up now.
It's the bus. Shuttle bus.
Is it?
Yeah.
Muchas gracias. Adios. We just caught the last shuttle bus. Well, it wasn't even the last shuttle bus. It was an extra shuttle bus just to help us get up here. And then we have to walk back down. The shuttle bus is leaving. A lot of stairs to go up. There's almost like a little mist over everything.
Because it's very humid today.
As per usual, we did absolutely no research before coming, so we're just following the plaque, and the plaque says to come this way. Okay, I'm assuming it's through here. It's windy up here. We really are at the top of the mountain. We're at 460 meters above sea level right now. We're not at the top of the castle yet, though. Look at that, that's just giving me the heebie-jeebies.
This kind of looks like the spine of like a very big dragon, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there's a gathering of vultures over there, honey.
Oh,
On
I
the
cannot
wall.
catch that.
As soon as we reached the viewpoint at the Monfrague Castle in the Monfrague National Park, we were greeted by a spectacular sight. Dozens of vultures soaring high above the Salto Del Gitano peaks. Griffon vultures are remarkable creatures, With a wingspan that can stretch up to 2.8 meters, they're built for gliding long distances on rising thermals. They can reach altitudes of up to 10,000 meters, higher than most commercial airplanes. These scavengers are nature's cleanup crew, feeding on carcasses and preventing the spread of disease.
Whoa, it's just very big and empty.
Wow.
Look at that.
Look at the ceiling.
Oh, and there's stairs going up.
We have to go, don't we?
Yeah. These are hard stairs to climb.
Wow. We're on top of the tower.
I'm gonna be the king of the castle. Wow.
This is the real 360 view.
Yeah. The scale of it, of the view you get from up here, is crazy. It looks like we're just looking at a model of landscape, but it's just actual trees, but they're so tiny. I cannot believe we came in through here. Can you see how tiny this is? Yeah, they're very tight and tall steps. There's some very cool looking arches though, right above us. But it is very dark, even during the day. Very, very dark.
I love also like how our voice sounds in here. I was noticing in the stairs, it sounded really like a thud, like something really sharp. And in here it drags out because it's like that dome effect. Seen my claw clip?
What's a claw clip?
This is a claw clip.
Oh, a claw clip.
Claw clip. Yeah.
It's a claw clip. That's like
Claw.
the sound the horse makes when he walks. Claw clip, claw clip, claw.
They're very good.
How much out of 10?
9?
These are a solid 8.5 out of 10. Oh, it looks closed, honey.
No, we're gonna see from outside.
Oh, okay. Nes is going up there just to check it out. Nes is pouting, coming down the stairs. This isn't the one where we see the cave paintings, is it?
No. I really thought that it was just behind this fence. And you could still see it from the outside. But apparently not. So these are actual cave paintings. I thought they were just on the side of the wall. They're actual cave paintings because you go into the cave through there.
We should have brought the skateboards.
So we just left from the castle parking lot. We're hoping to come up on some beautiful viewpoints. We just stopped here at this viewpoint. From here, you can see this big rock over there. And that big rock has a super concentration of vultures, I would assume, maybe some eagles too.
They're massive, like they're way bigger than you would expect them to be.
So cool. Look, there's a few that are probably gonna come overhead. There's probably an even better viewpoint up ahead.
Yeah, but it's probably even better.
Guys, what on earth is this place? They call these saltos when it's like one peak next to a different peak on the other side of a river. I think it's meant to be because like you could almost jump from one to the other.
Look at the birds though.
Look at the birds! Salto del Gitano is a towering rock formation rising sharply above the Tagus River, and it also serves as a nesting ground for birds of prey. Griffin vultures build their nests on inaccessible ledges here, laying 1 or 2 eggs each year. Though the griffins were the stars of the show, we might have also glimpsed black vultures, Spanish imperial eagles, and smaller Egyptian vultures. though even through our best efforts, they were hard to capture on camera. Can I do some filming?
Yeah.
I think I'm
Well,
gonna
I just got...
go crazy.
I got the footage
The
of him
shots.
coming up and then sitting down
You
there.
got the shots.
That's crazy. You know what river this is, honey? Tagus. The
Tagus
Tagus River.
Tagus River. Can you see them?
Yep.
While driving out of Monfrague National Park, we were lucky to spot red deer. These majestic animals are the largest deer species in Spain, with males weighing up to 200 kilograms and sporting impressive branching antlers that they shed and regrow annually.
Oh, yeah, that one's peeing. Got him peeing.
Got him in 4K.
I already got the shots. So cool. You're doing a nice shot, honey. Nice.
Scratching his bum.
As deer do.
Quickly hold this. Red deer thrive in Monfrague's mix of forests, grasslands, and scrub. Known for their acute sense of hearing, their large, sensitive ears can swivel independently to detect the faintest sounds, helping them stay alert to predators. These herbivores have a diverse diet, feeding on grass, shrubs, acorns, and even tree bark. And their grazing habits play a vital role in maintaining the park's ecosystem by preventing overgrowth and promoting biodiversity. Wait, let's see what he does.
Right?
Oh,
I don't think he fits, right?
can you come here a bit further?
I don't think he fits.
Can you scooch more? Oh my goodness! So we just arrived at a municipal parking spot. It has like some waste disposals and a water fill-up point, and it's really nice and level. We're running on fumes here, having one meal a day, very late. So tomorrow we're gonna take the day off from traveling and we're just gonna stick around in this little village. It's really cool and it has this designated camper van area for free. We haven't even turned on the heater this evening and it's very cozy and warm in here. So I think we're gonna have a great night of sleep here and hopefully a really relaxing day tomorrow.
That's the dance of a person that didn't have to climb up these stairs to pick up the camera, isn't it?